This video and this information could change your life. Just sit back, relax, and treat this video like a podcast and just pay attention. Hear me out for just a few minutes. Enjoy. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the video on my channel. How are my snipers doing today? Last time we talked about Rndr, pretty much we were around this area right here, and we were saying, hey, if this starts closing below this blue line, we will see price come to one of these three areas or some of these areas. And I said the most probable will be this one right here, second most probable, and third one. Obviously, the third one, it was going to touch, but what I meant was pretty much where are we going to stop, right? I thought, okay, for sure we're going to touch this, but we're probably going to hit deeper retracement, and we did. Now, pretty much, right? Those were your buying opportunities here and here. You could have also had buy stops here, which wouldn't have got hit. But look, pretty much what I said played out, except it just played out super, super quick. I thought maybe if anything, we're going to see maybe a few days down here at most and then start rallying up. But I mean, things happened super quick, and it was mainly because of Bitcoin. When we look at Bitcoin very, very quickly, right, you can tell in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hours, this thing pretty much tanked like $10,000, which was crazy. Okay, it was absolutely diabolical, but it was the most perfect opportunity for you to make purchases. I mean, you could have got Rndr for, let's just say, even up here for 646, and you would have been up 50% in just 2 days later. Absolutely beautiful. Now, guys, what is the next move, and where's pretty much the good last buying opportunity for you guys? Me, truly, I believe it's going to be this order block right here or around it. I think maximum we will see price go is to pretty much 950, and we're going to start going back up. Obviously, again, if Bitcoin has a little panic attack and crashes 10K, we can go much lower. But as of right now, for me, I do believe Rndr is going to be pretty much the lowest right now, either here or a little bit lower. Now, by the time you guys see this video, price might be different. This video will be up in about 6 hours. And the reason why I don't think price will go much lower is because pretty much around 886 right over here is the last all-time high. And pretty much on the hourly, we retested it. If we go to 15, we broke through it, we retested, and we started to continue moving up, right? And that could technically be good enough. It really can, right? Right now, price is pretty much creating a double bottom on the 5-minute. Rndr pretty much this whole day has retraced a good amount. If we go from the high to the low, pretty much retraced 11%. So a nice, good buying opportunity. Fun fact, none of you care about, my friend actually bought into it once again, and even I bought into it just right now. Yes, do I think price is going to go a little bit lower? Yeah, I think so, but just in case it does not go a little bit lower, the few couple cents don't really matter to me. Your last good buying opportunities is pretty much going to be either around this price or back down to around 950. Okay, I truly believe so. We do have the possible retest of going to about 886 again on a higher time frame, right? The 4-hour is pretty bearish right now, so we could see a further pullback, possibly a wick into here, a rejection, and a further move up. Now, that is the second biggest possibility for me. However, if I were you guys, obviously not a financial advisor, for me, does this really make much of a difference? Of course. Of course, there's a difference in price. You're getting it for an extra 8% cheaper, but you have to think about it. What if you miss out, right? In the current data presented, right, there is no reason for us pretty much to be going lower than this point. We can see there's a clear support and resistance here. So we could go a little bit lower, like I said, 950, 945, maybe we do a tap, right? Maybe we have a little wick, right? So maybe we can go even lower, but pretty much there's no reason for us to go lower. So I doubt we're going to retest 886. If we look at the 2-hour, it's pretty much the same thing. 3-hour, it's a lot messier, right? The 4-hour candles are getting smaller, the momentum is dying, and 6-hour, 8-hour, we don't really have that much data. So with the data presented, I truly believe this will be your last buying opportunity at this price. Of course, once again, if Bitcoin plummets a lot, right? Let's say Bitcoin does die down a lot. I do think we could go into this pretty much order block area at 720, 747, right? Something, a big move on the daily would be something like this, right? Something like that. But that is a big if. I don't rely on big ifs. I rely on high probability. And in crypto, that's what it's about, just in trading in general. And even if I'm wrong and it goes down big amount, I'll just put in a couple more bucks. Who cares? I'm a big fan of Rndr. As I speak, price is trying to pump. Like I said, on the $5, it did, or sorry, not the $5, on the 5 minute, it pretty much did make a double bottom, right? So we could be seeing a reversal right here. And a more confirmation of a reversal would pretty much be if we get above this area and start going like this. Then I would say, okay, if you see something like this, right, when this video comes out, then I personally recommend getting in at this price, because this is a good sign that, hey, we went back down, we had some kind of correction in the relevant time frame, and we are looking to go test these highs. And then from there we can see, do we want to go back down, do we want to break through them and slam back down again, or do we want to break through them, retest it, and continue further up. Remember, overall we are in a bull market pretty much, right? You got to remember, Rndr is very, very bullish, okay? Rndr is extremely bullish. It broke its highs when Bitcoin hasn't broken its highs, okay? It has a big run up, okay? Do not be that person that misses out. But yeah, guys, anyways, hope you guys enjoy this. 2 more videos out later today, and I'll talk to you next time.